Hello everyone. Let's get started with today's thought given by Swami Vivekananda. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Children, we are going to start new lesson number 3, force and pressure. Let us understand the term force. We use term force many times in our day-to-day life. We might not know we are using it. Opening a door, riding a bicycle, lifting an object, opening a drawer are the most common actions that we perform in our daily life. All these require a force. We do pedaling in order to move the bicycle, so force is applied on the bicycle. Hitting a hammer on a nail is also a example of force where force is applied on the nail. When we push, pull, or lift any object, we apply force. A force is a push or pull that causes an object to move faster or slower, stop, change direction, or change size or shape. Without force, nothing would ever move. Let us understand the effects of force acting on a body. A force can set a body in motion. For example, if a ball is at rest, it is kept on the floor, and if it is pushed, it will roll down on the floor. A force can stop a moving body. Example is, a moving bicycle can be brought to rest by application of brakes. A force acting on a body can change the speed of the body. For example, when brakes are applied to a moving bicycle, its speed decreases due to the friction between the brake shoes and the rim of the tire. A force can change the direction of motion of the body. For example, in uniform circular motion of a body, the direction of motion of the body keeps on changing due to the applied force. A force can change the speed as well as the direction of motion of the body. For example, when a ball is hit by a batsman, there occurs a change in the speed as well as the direction of motion of the ball. A force can change the shape and the size of the body on which it acts. For example, when a rubber ball is pressed, it gets deformed and hence no longer remains spherical. Also, there can be a decrease in its volume. Force is a push or pull. Force is the capacity to do work or it causes physical change. Force is equal to mass multiplied by acceleration. F is equal to ma. F stands for force, m stands for mass, and a stands for acceleration. So expression for force is F is equal to m multiplied by a. A force is that which changes or tends to change the state of rest or motion of a body. With the clear concept of force, let us start lesson number 3, force and pressure. What is force? Force is a physical quantity that changes the state of rest or of uniform motion of a body in a straight line. Expression for force is F is equal to m multiplied by A. A stationary object on which no force is acting remains stationary. If a ball is kept on a table, it will remain in a state of rest until no force acts on it. An object in motion continues to move with the same speed and direction when no force is acting on the object. For example, if a ball is kept on a smooth surface and if a small jerk is given to a ball, it will roll down with same speed and direction unless and until no force acts on it. It may happen that due to frictional force, the speed of the ball may decrease, and if force is applied on the moving ball, it may come to rest position only when the force is applied on the ball. And if no force is applied on a moving object, the moving object will move with same speed and direction till no force acts on it. So what is Newton's first law of motion? A stationary object on which no force is acting remains stationary. An object in motion continues to move with the same speed and direction when no force is acting on the object. Let us observe the pictures. A car moves in a forward direction when a man applies force from behind. A reluctant dog is being pulled by his master. A boy is kicking the football. What do you observe from these pictures? A force acts on two bodies through an interaction between them. When two bodies are interacting with each other, force acts on them. In the first picture, two interacting bodies are the man and the car. In second picture, the boy and his dog. In third picture, the boy and the football. So, force acts on two bodies through an interaction between them. Types of forces. There are two types of forces, contact forces and non-contact forces. Examples of contact forces are listed here: applied force, spring force, drag force, frictional force, normal force. Examples of non-contact forces are magnetic force, electrostatic force, gravitational force. A force is seen to act through a direct contact of the objects or via one more object. Such a force is called contact force. Muscular force is an example of contact force and is applied to objects with the help of our muscles. It is applied in several cases such as lifting, pushing, pulling. So, what is meant by contact force? A force that acts through a direct contact of two objects or via one more object. Watch the activity which involves contact force. Children, do you see here a ball is kept at stationary position? It is at rest. In order to show the motion of this ball, I have to give a jerk to this ball with my fingers. It comes into motion. So the force which exists between the ball and my finger is called as contact force, and it exists due to contact of my fingers and ball. So this is called as contact force. You can see examples of contact forces, force in your daily activities like pushing, pulling, lifting, etc. Thank you.